Welcome to the Onebar and Lupagus Show, your daily source for everything Minnesota Vikings.
All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus Show on Onebar with Lupagus. Vikings training camp is here. Day one is in the books. We got all the beautiful nuggets out of this practice. Lupagus, how excited are you for Viking football?
Congratulations to everybody watching, everybody who's a Vikings fan. The abyss is over. The dark times are over. Minnesota Vikings football is back. The 2025 season is here, and I am so damn excited. I love it. I love any little nugget we can get from what's going on over there at TCO Performance Center.
Yes, be sure to hit that sub. It is training camp, preseason on the cusp. We're going to be here every damn day, multiple times. Hit that sub, trying to get to 15,000 subs. Let's do it. And big hats off to all the guys that were there, the Alec Lewis, Ben Gosling, Kevin Seifert, Will Ragetz, supplying all these nuggets. We're just going to just vomit them all over you. And also regurgitate. Alec Lewis, he will be joining the show tomorrow for Horned Up Live, so be sure to saddle up for that. That will be a fun one. But enough yapping. Let's get into this. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's get to what actually went down today.
Let's start with JJ McCarthy, because really in Vikings land, to some people, that's all that matters. And what did he do today? A 60-yard touchdown to Jordan freaking Addison.
Just a freaking bomb. Showing up that arm. People still questioning his arm strength, his ability to push the ball down the field. Well, those questions are answered today. That beautiful. No video of it has been released yet. At least not that I've seen. But it sounds like it was a thing of beauty.
Yeah. I mean, and he nailed it. People still complaining about his arm. He doesn't have the arm strength. Take that arm strength and put it up your butt. He's got the arm strength. He did it. What a way to come out. And we should note, they moved it inside today. So it was not outside. It was inside. So it takes a little bit of lackluster away.
I don't like how you did the one finger when you set up the butt.
Well, I don't want to do two. That might hurt. Speaking of JJ McCarthy, it sounds like he's going to be playing in preseason game 1.
Yeah, that's what it said. Not much, but it sounds like he would be playing that, and that might be where they pull the plug on him. Yeah,
I think they even said he's not going to play against the Patriots in the second preseason game. And how do you feel about that? Maybe just a little bit of glimpse and just say, you know what, we've had enough.
After last year, after the injury, I'm fine with it. I know it's kind of a fluky thing. He probably does need the reps, but I don't care. I want him there for week 1. I don't give a shit about the preseason.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that. Also, the man who caught that touchdown pass, Jordan Addison, was getting grilled a little bit on his charges, and it sounds like, long story short, I'm paraphrasing here, but he pleaded guilty. He basically said, you know what, I just want to put it behind me. I believe he pleaded guilty to a lesser charge.
He did.
But his explanation was, I want to put it behind me, and basically whatever comes. He's just going to roll with the punches.
Yeah, NFL will probably hand down something. We'll see what happens there. The Vikings could also do their own thing if they want to. If the NFL, chooses not to punish him, I would expect him there week 1. I might not expect him until week 4, but something's gonna happen. Yeah, he actually answered that question in a very mature way. I think the guy is growing. He had 2 rough preseasons so far. This one's been very clean.
Yeah, we'll see how long he is gone. What isn't clean was Sam Howell's couple throws. It sounds like overall he had a rough day. And Ivan Pace, pick 6, old Howitzer.
First pass he threw, pick 6 by Ivan Pace. Let's just say this, and it's day 1, not a big deal. But if this continues, this becomes a trend. Will the trade for Kirk Cousins noise from the fans really pick up and become a thing? Soon. I'm just saying, like if Sam Howell continues to look like he's ass, but we had bad reports about Sam Darnold last year too.
I'm gonna chalk this up to that Ivan Pace made a fantastic play, but somebody did report that Sam Howell did not look overly fantastic. Some good news is Darrisaw, like they said yesterday, was out there in individual drills, but when it came to group drills, he wasn't out there. You know who took his spot?
Justin School.
You're right. Justin School appears to be the next man up. So he was out there for the group drills. Sticking on the offensive line, Blake Brandel was out there for Will Fries on the right side.
Yeah, Tommy Jackson on the left. Will Fries, you know how KLC is. He's going to ease these guys back as slowly and as painfully for us as possible. We want Will Fries out there dominating. We want Christian Darris out there, but they're going to treat them with little kid gloves and be very gentle with them. So, yeah, I'm not surprised to hear that. And Brandel, I guess, is the next man up.
We got a ton to talk about the defense still too. So stick around, hit that sub. Stick it on Blake Brandel. KOC before practice was talking him up, saying he is going to be the man that's could play up to 3 positions. Like he's the next man up pretty much on at even left tackle, left guard, right guard, wherever. Blake Brandel, we haven't seen the last of him, it appears.
Well, that, or maybe he's just trying to talk up his value. Some of these other guys emerge in the next couple of weeks. KOC, he's a smart guy. He's playing the long game, but also he may be honest as well.
I think you're right. I think their intentions is I would love a trade for Blake Brandel. Going back to Will Fries real quick. Will Regetz had a quote out there saying, Will Fries said he's in a good spot and his leg feels good. Isn't sure exactly what the timeline is in terms of full participation, but he keeps progressing. So that is good. Brett Rippon also had an interception to Mr. Van Ginkel. Pick 6.
What's Rippon doing going against the first team defense?
Yeah, that's not even nice.
Unless Ginkel was out there at the second team D. I don't think that's the case. But it sounds like it was his signature move where he goes out in the flats, picks it off, and runs it in for a touchdown. So Brett Rippon got ginked day 1.
Man, Van Ginkel, he's gonna follow up that season with I think even a better one.
He's so damn good. So good.
We'll see if this next man we're going to talk about follows up with a better season. That's Speedy Nailor. KOC pretty much put this guy in the Hall of Fame, saying Speedy could be a huge, said huge twice, contributor early and often all season long, and that's my expectation. He's primed and ready to play a huge role in our offense. If I'm Ty Felton, very upset right now. Motivated, I should say.
95% of that statement is super overwhelmingly positive. There's one word there that kind of made me, think a little bit more about it. Could. The word could. He didn't say he will be. He said he could be. As rest of that sentence was positive, that could kind of put a little bit of a question mark in my mind.
I hope Ty Felton comes out and just balls his balls off. I hope he just really, really makes a case for him to be number 3.
Yeah, I mean, competition makes everybody better, but KLC, they're always high on Jalen Nailor. He never comes through. Maybe this will be the year. He does seem like, I'm just watching him in little clips I've seen. There's a little different aura about him right now. I'm not getting on the train, but I can see where
I'm pulling for him. I haven't been a Nailor fan much for really at all, but I want this guy to come out. It's a contract year. Go out there, make some money. Be big time. Let's go to the defensive side of the ball. There was some video clips of the pass rushing trio, Grenard, Van Ginkel, and Dallas Turner. And you know what? They're going against pads. They don't even have pads on. But you know what? God, they look good. It might be the best in the league. That's a hell of a trio.
Yeah, and KLC, he also was toting up Dallas Turner. He's going to have a lot of opportunities. He has had a great offseason. I'm expecting a huge jump starting today. And you're right. I mean, look at these guys, even go against pads. They're just so powerful, so quick. It's hard to not see all 3 not having just, crazy amount of sacks this year.
Once again, Andrew Van Ginkel had a beautiful pick 6 on the line of scrimmage. Big news is Josh Metellus. He is not doing a hold in. He was game on. He was doing everything out there, and he was even talking to the reporter saying he's not worried about talks. He said, I love this team. We got a real deep team. I looked at the depth chart today, and I'm like, golly. He said golly. I don't know if I've ever said golly, but Metellus, either he knows something's already imminent or he knows he's going to be gone next year. He just seems very at peace.
Yeah, which I love. He's a leader, and he's shown his leadership, not bringing his contract into every day, not having that hang around the black cloud, the locker room, people knowing, by holding in, like a lot of teams. Look at the Bengals. They got 2 guys not even showing up to camp. None of that going on.
I wouldn't either. Right, I wouldn't show up either if I was them. I don't want to play.
And Josh Metellus showing the young guys how to do it the right way. He knows he's going to get paid. There was something that came out too, I think, just saying, like, if it happens, it's going to happen pretty soon. So maybe he did get some rumblings of that. So, yeah, the fact he's not out there being a little baby and throwing a fit just shows how far this guy's come along in his career.
Well, when he was out there, he was lined up at safety, and when he was doing his thing, playing multiple positions, when he was out of safety, it was, as we expected, Theo Jackson and the Hitman. So buckle up. We're going to see a lot of Theo.
So much Theo.
So that pretty much expected. Ivan Pace, like we said, had a pick 6. And to round this puppy out, Jeff Okudah appears to have a nickname.
Is it Opuda?
Josh Metellus said when Jeff Okudah got there, he introduced himself, said, I'm Jeff Okudah, but you can call me Jeffy or Jeefy? It's Jefe. What do you suppose? Jeefy?
Jeffe?
Jeffe? I don't know, but
Maybe
he
a
wants to
silent
name
J.
very clear.
Jeffe.
That is his nickname, and Metellus responded and said he loved it. It's a cool nickname. I don't believe him. I've heard better nicknames.
I told him to get the hell back to Detroit. Where the hell
No,
he came from.
Okuda is going to be the man. Those are the news and nuggets, the recap from day one. Vikings football is back. Remember, we're going to be here every day breaking down. Again, kudos to Alec Lewis, Ben Gosling, Kevin Seifert, Will Ragetz, all those guys. And remember, Alec Lewis will be on the show tomorrow.
On Horned Up. And guys, also remember this. A worm just woke up after 46,000 years, came back to life, and had kids in a lab.